99.1 FM every first and third Wednesday from 6:30 p.m. Sponsored by the Law Office of Michelle T. Fanger, PLLC. For information, call 727
So I'm back live again.
7661.
Listen, it's a long show.
727.
I got more. I'm coming back. I'm jumping back on in just a second. My name is DJ Shannon C. If you've never met me before, if you're just catching me on the replay, I'm kicking it here in the studio, 99 Jams. We're talking about business, playing some hip hop. It's a good thing. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to be talking here in just a second when my commercial's up. I'm going to be talking about why you need to give stuff away for free so that you can get some business. So you want to make sure you stay here and hang out with me if you want. Or you can tune in live if you want to too, www.djshannonc.com/radio from the TuneIn app. It's right there. Just click play. You can hear me from that perspective as well. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sort of paid. I zone out and do my thing. Like a pizza business. Yeah, like a pizza business. Pizza sounds really good right now. I'm drinking this green juice. Pretend that it's pizza though. Pizza. Yep, that's what we're talking about. And if you were giving stuff away for free, then some samples of that pizza might make me want to buy it. Just saying. So we're talking about that and more here in just a moment. Health as well. You're right. Anyway, I'm going to be turning this way a little bit, just kind of doing my thing. But thanks for hanging out. I won't be answering any questions or anything like that, by the way, while I'm on the air. Just making that clear.
The tax season is just
actually, I think my station manager just got here too.
Tax preparation. Stop in at Uber Tax Services, conveniently located in South St. Petersburg at 530 49th Street South, Suite 215. That's 530 49th Street South, Suite
Thanks for hanging out.
And get the maximum refund. And remember, no W-2 needed, and you may qualify for $2,500 cash advance. Free tablets for the first 50 qualified customers. Uber Tax Services also serving small business owners, 1099 filers, families, and students.
Got my
And if you're busy with work and can't make it to us, we will come to you. Call to schedule your appointment today. 727-325-1597. That's 727-325-1597. For convenience, you can upload your tax document.
Thank you very much.
www.ubertaxservices.com.
Talking about free
Uber
stuff.
Tax Services, with our experienced and certified staff, getting your money back is what we do.
Knocked into something. I don't know why this commercial is so soft.
You positive vibes.
Still recording.
Take a little flight with me, Angela B, on the Caribbean Concorde from 12 to 3 p.m. right here on the all-new 99.1 FM 99 Jams. You can listen online on reggaespin.net or tune in with the TuneIn app.
I think you're just going to sit right there. I don't know what else to do with you.
On the all-new 99 Jams, the Berg. The next letter is J.
J.
J is for
Jams. 99 Jams. The Berg.
Hey, what's up, St. Petersburg? You are back in the building with your girl, DJ Shannon C, and we are hanging it out. Kicking it, another Ladies Takeover Thursday, and we're getting you through that 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock hour right here on 99.1 FM. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope y'all are having a good week. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling wired and inspired. We're getting you through, like I said, going to get you woke up. We're going to talk about business. Man, that's one of my favorite things to talk about. And we were talking about, in the last segment, we talked about target audience and why it's important to identify your target audience. And now I want to chat with you about freebies, because everybody loves free stuff, right? I mean, you know what I say. If it's free, it's me, y'all. I don't turn down nothing but my collar, okay? So we're going to talk about why you should be giving stuff away for free, why that's important. And I know that we've all heard the saying, no, don't ever do anything you're good at for free. And there is a point to that, and you definitely want to make sure that you are getting paid for your greatness. But, I want to just put it to you like this. One of the best ways to sell things is with a sample. Let me tell you how this works, right? Imagine you're walking through the grocery store, you know, and they got like the little sample section set up like at the Costco or at the Publix or wherever you're at, and you stop and the lady gives you something that you had never even considered in your life, and it is delicious. And you walk right around the corner and go pick up that box and buy it. Now, what they just did was they gave something away for free, but they got a return on that investment because you went and turned around and bought it, right? So it's going to be sort of the same thing. Let me apply this to my own business so you can think about how it applies to your business or the business that you're thinking about starting. All right, so I'm going to be playing tonight with the Sinister Syndicate at the Get Down Sessions. We do that at Bar at 548, third Thursdays of the month. My Thursday night at Jammin's canceled because it's cold, and we in Florida don't know how to handle cold, especially on the beach, so I'm going to roll out and I'm going to hang with them, and I'm going to play. And listen, I'm going to play a 30-minute set, and I'm going to play for free, and that's fine. But you know what potentially could come of that? And let's talk about the benefit, right? First off, it gives me an opportunity to play amongst a bunch of my industry brothers. And, you know, it keeps me on my toes when I get to play with them. But the other thing is that venue gets to hear me for free. And even though I'm not making anything from that gig going out there and playing, you know, who's to say that the venue doesn't hear you and go, I mean, that's the best kind of interview. I say all the time, if I can get on a stage in front of people, I can convert them. I just need to be in front of them. You know, because having the conversation, oh, I'm the best DJ, I'm so great, I'm great, you know, I can play for your brand, that's one thing. But when you actually hear me, and I'm sure a lot of you out there listening can say the same thing, like, man, if you just give me a chance to show you, then I'm going to show you what's up, right? And so that's why it's really important to give stuff away for free. Now, a lot of people get caught up with that because they're like, well, if people get my free stuff, they're not going to play for my paid content. No, that's not really true at all. Actually, if they take your free stuff, just like that sample, man, if your free stuff is banging, and by the way, when you give away stuff for free, don't give away anything janky. It needs to be banging, whatever you're giving away for free, because that's what's going to get people's interest in you. Man, if the free stuff is banging, I definitely want the paid thing. I'm going to slide back to my girl that inspired today's show, my girl Sade Wayadu, and I am working through her challenge right now, Be Seen in 2018. She's a brand coach, etc., etc. She does a lot of really awesome stuff. She's got some really high-ticket programs. I mean, high ticket for some people, you know, no big deal for others, but for me, it's a high ticket program. And so I like to hang out and catch her free content. And the reason I like to do that is because I get a little bit and I go back and I apply it and I make the money from it. And then once I'm ready, because I done made the money off the free stuff, I'm like, man, her free stuff is thebomb.com. Then it's time for me to go be like, okay, here's the money. Now give me the good. Because, you know, I know that she's got a lot more that she can give me that she's not giving away for free. And you can do the same thing. So like I said, as a DJ, a lot of times a good thing to do is go do an opening set for somebody. Or go do like I do occasionally, I do promotional events. I have a couple promotional events a year that I do. I write them off on my taxes. And the reason that I do them is because I get to be in front of my target. Remember that target demographic we talked about? Y'all remember them? I get to be in front of them. And I get to play for them. And so I don't mind, you know, going out and donating my time, especially because I can write it off. Because those people are going to hear me. And then my business card is going to be in each of their little goodie bags. And I'm going to shout out on the mic. And I'm going to get email addresses and names while I'm there. And I'm going to follow up with people. And boom, I just got myself some more work. Yeah, maybe I didn't, you know, get paid for that particular gig. But if it brought me 3 or 4 leads that turned into 1 or 2 contracts, you know, then I still got paid. That's how you got to think about it. So I want you to think about it like that. Think about some free stuff. Think about what you can give to that target audience that we talked about for free. And I'm going to give you an example, again, because I'm good with those examples, right? One of the things that we do, especially as DJs, that we put out for free is our mixes. Put out your mixes. Let people hear what you sound like. Because if you sound good, they're going to want to book you. Man, I'll tell you what, live streaming, back when I used to do that back early in 2014, 15, I used to live stream a lot. I used to live stream all of my DJ performances until they cut me off. Because that's what Facebook does, because, you know, they don't pay for the full copyright, etc., etc. Anyway, so, you know, I used to broadcast those live streams, and what was really awesome about that is I actually had people that hit me up like, yo, your live streams are dope, I want to book you at my venue. That turned into paid work. That free thing I did turned into money. Y'all, listen. All right, so it's about doing that stuff for free. Another freebie I have, if you go on my website, right, like I told you earlier, my target demographic is a lot of times bigger corporations, bigger corporate clients. So on my website, they've got a free download. It's called the Hire Your Next DJ Like a Pro. Now, the reason I did that is because I know that if you click on that to download it, probably you're looking to hire a DJ. And I'm in a position with this document, even though I'm giving you something, to set myself up as the expert. So I've also collected your email address for you to get it. So I got a few things in return too. Listen, in this document, I'm telling you places that you can go to look for a credible qualified DJ. I give you a checklist of stuff to ask them. You know, when you're interviewing or when you're screening, I give you a checklist to fill out to tell them what exactly you need so you can get the best possible quote. You know, and I understand that in giving this thing away for free, it means that potentially the person that downloaded it is not going to book me as their DJ. They're going to use that thing to go book another DJ, but that's cool. That's fine. Now you're on my mailing list. I'm still going to keep talking to you. You know, and a lot of times people who signed up on my mailing list, or maybe I sent a quote to and they didn't initially, you know, purchase from me, after something like that, they do turn around and come back. Or like I said, when I continue to talk to them on my mailing list, I give out free content with my blogs. And eventually they hit me up talking about, hey, I know so-and-so has a wedding. I wanted to connect the two of you. I mean, again, there is definitely value in giving stuff away for free. All right, so now I want you to be smart about it. Okay. That doesn't mean that you get to give the friend discount to all your friends. You know, everybody wants something for free. They want you to come and, you know, hey, come do my wedding for free or for $200. No, honey, no. Don't do that. But when there is the ability for you to have a mutual exchange, like for me, I do stuff for free when I see the ability to take away some leads, you know, and turn those people into some clients. That's worthwhile. You give out a free mixtape, a free CD, a free, there's photographers that come and shoot us at Bar 548. Shout out to my folks, man. Carnival Works LLC, I believe. Man, those guys come and they shoot for us while we play, and they give us these shots, and then guess what happens? People book shots with them. People book photo shoots with them because we done seen their free work and we liked it, so now we want to do something paid. You get what I'm picking up what I'm putting down, y'all? I hope you are. Anyway, we're going to jump back into some music. I got more music for you. I got more stuff about business. We're going to talk coming back in a minute about co-branding and why you want to work with other people to get your audience expanded. Expand your audience. We're talking about that co-branding. And if you stay tuned right up to the end, I'm going to give you some of my very favorite free or on the cheap must-have things to get you started in your business. So if you're just starting out, if you've got an idea, you want to start in business, and you're like, man, I really don't have a budget yet, but I got to get started, I'm going to take you through some of the stuff that you can do that's going to get you started on the low. So again, I want to invite you to stay here, stay tuned in with us. We've got lots more awesome coming back. You got me, your girl DJ Shannon C. We're talking about business, we're talking about things, stuff, etc., and lots more. Make sure you hit me up. Ladies are taking over the big show, 99.1 FM, The Berg. Last name ever, first name greatest.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Last name ever, first name greatest.
DJ Shannon C.
All right, y'all, I'm back to mixing. Talk to you later.